I'd like to talk to you a little bit today about supplementing your dog. Now, a lot of times when you talk to veterinarians, they're going to say, you don't need to supplement your dog as long as you're feeding your dog well. Well, let me tell you this, and excuse me for any veterinarians that are out there, I don't mean to offend you at all, but from what I've heard from veterinarians that I know, you maybe get a few hours in nutrition in vet school, and everything else you've probably learned from the pet food companies. And I know that a lot of them come into your office and they rep food. And so what I want to talk about is supplementing from the standpoint of not every food has every single nutrient that your dog needs for every stage of its life. It's very difficult to do that. And lots of people want variety in choosing foods for the different stages of life. So therefore, I recommend some kind of a supplement that will be giving your dog, first of all, a stronger immune system. Now, a lot of dog foods don't have a real high amount of antioxidant properties in them. So that's one of the reasons that I recommend supplementing your dog. And because as far as vaccines go, there are so many diseases out there that you can't vaccinate for. So if your dog has a higher immune system, just like people, when something goes through, say, a classroom of kids, the kid that has the strongest immune system is probably either not going to get whatever it was, or they're going to get it maybe for a day, or maybe just get a little bit, or not at all. We got to do the same things for our dogs. I think they deserve to have a really strong immune system and to just be strong in every area and body system and organ in their body for their entire life. And the best product I've ever been able to find, and trust me, I've been looking at nutritional products for the last 20 years for both people and dogs. I show dogs, so I need to know, at any moment what I need for that thing that dog needs to get straightened out before it's going to the show ring. I may only have a week or 2 weeks to deal with that issue, so I've got to know from a nutritional standpoint how to deal with those things. And we have more information in history about nutritional supplements with pets, because years ago people couldn't afford veterinary medicine for their pets and their cattle and their herds, and so they ended up using a lot of nutritional supplements and natural type forms of things. So we know so much more about them because of how we've used them on animals over the years. And this is the one that is my favorite. One of the reasons I love NuVet Plus is because it's actually formulated by veterinarians. It's formulated in an environment where they make human grade supplements. It's human grade foods, meaning plants and forms of this whatever ingredient. It's the plant form, meaning the dietary form, which is safe and your body knows how to digest and use. A lot of people say, can't give vitamin C, it's not safe. There is a special form of vitamin C, which is specifically patented by NuVet, that is safe and in a form that is highly digestible in the body. So I'm going to talk about a couple of those things. One thing in particular is a lot of people ask, well, when do you start using NuVet? I start using NuVet, if you want to look at it this way, from the time the puppies are in the womb, because my mother dog is getting supplements of all kinds, especially this one. And then when the puppies are weaned, they go on a powdered formula, which I can just mix right into their food. So this is something you can also use for dogs that are finicky and may not respond to, well, I would say 99 out of 100 dogs love the liver flavored chewables. It's like a wafer. If not, you can return the unused portion to NuVet and they'll replace it with the finicky dog formula, which is different. But they also have this powdered formula, which I just sprinkle in with the measuring scoop, and then I kind of shake the bowl for it to just shake down into the kibble and disperse itself. And so I start giving that as soon as the puppies can start eating, and I'm giving them kibble or some kind of a mush that they're eating. So under 6 weeks, your puppy is relying on its mother's colostrum, so the highly nutritious milk that's produced right after birth for the antibodies it needs to fight infection. But then once they're 8 weeks old and your puppy's weaned, its immune system is vulnerable and also challenged by the stress and adaptation of just its environment and growing up and everything that it comes in contact with. And it also is exposed at that time to new bacteria when it goes to its new home and viruses. So it's really important for them to go home using the new vet product once they leave the mother and their home where they originated. And then around 14 weeks of age, studies have shown that when puppies receive antioxidant supplements like New Vet Canine Plus, that their immune response to even vaccinations is dramatically improved. So I just wanted to give you that quick rundown on New Vet Plus. If you're interested in ordering it, you can order it right through my website, www.emlabradors.com, and click on the nutrition button. There'll be a drop down. Just click on New Vet. It'll take you right to the website and right where you need to go. And if you need the order number, we're going to put that up on the screen, and you'll give that order number to New Vet when you call them, and they'll know exactly what you need. And you can tell them you were referred by Endless Mountain Labradors if you'd like, because we are their best friends, and we wrote a lot of the training systems for them 2 years ago. So we know them really well. They're great. You can call them at any time, ask them questions. Their customer service people rock. So enjoy all the other videos we have. Please give us a thumbs up if you've liked this video. If you have any questions, email us at orders@emlabradors.com, or you can visit us on our website, or please join us on Facebook at Endless Mountain Labradors, Endless MT period Labradors. And then we also have some pages, and one in particular you might be interested in is called Natural Health Solutions for Pets. That's on Facebook. You can like us there, and we'll have lots of information on everything dog related. Thanks so much for listening, and here's to your dog's best health. Bye-bye.